Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? It's been a while since our last non-Knockos race we did with one of these. How is everyone doing this fine afternoon? We are getting ready for the Xfinity Daytona race a little bit later tonight. Firecracker 400 is tomorrow, or the Coke Zero, Pepsi, whatever they call it, 400. It's tomorrow night, but that is not why we are here. As many of you in the NASCAR community may have seen, the NASCAR YouTuber Slap Shoes recently put out a popular video proposing a little what if NASCAR came back to Bowman Gray. They used to race there sporadically way back when, decades ago. They've done a couple exhibition races in recent years. If you want more history on the track and more details as that pertains, go check out the video. I posted a link to Slap Shoes' channel down in my description. It's one of his more recent videos. You should be able to find it easily. Anyway, I digress. So, I decided I would take that little hypothetical question, what if NASCAR came back to racing at Bowman Gray Stadium? I'm going to use NR and answer that question as best as we can. But before we get started, just want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive-Thru, Kingster Cole, Goki, and Pantalica. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. On Patreon, I appreciate it. If anyone wants to join them, link down below is in the description. There's many different tiers and different kinds of perks you can get in return for your very generous support. I am also on Twitter and Facebook, and I broadcast all my streams through Twitch. Trying to make my little plugs I do at the beginning of the stream more condensed and quick. I've rewatched some of my streams recently, and I don't like how much time I spent at the beginning with all the plugs and advertisements, so I'm trying to go through those. Alright. Before we get into some test laps for our qualifying session, let's get some shout-outs in. NASCAR 18 fan, NASCAR 18, Brendan the Gent, Diego Nunez, Aiden Bamerlin, Tropical Cyclone, Cody the Baller, Aiden Murray. Man, got lots of people watching this one already. Alright, let's try to make this a good stream. Alright, so I'm going with my man Kyle Larson for this video. Alright, so I don't know too much about the history of this track. I just know it used to be a football stadium. It's really short. Lots of beating and banging, lots of tempers. It's nicknamed the Madhouse. That's basically all I know about this track. Just like I said, go check out Slap Shoes' video if you want more information as to the history of this track and NASCAR's history with the track in particular. Alright, so we're not even getting up into fourth gear. We're just staying in third. So I put the difficulty right at 100. We'll just work with what we've got there. I won't increase it or decrease it. I was running... Oh! Alright, got our first bump. I think that was Newman right behind us. Yep. So I gotta not open up that bottom. In testing, I was getting laps under 16 seconds. So we'll see if I'm just gonna completely choke now that I'm actually streaming. Or if we can... There we go. Creeping on up. Still not very fast. At least not as fast as I had it. That should be quicker than the last one. There we go, 16.1. If I can just be in the top 10. Oh, a little bump from Keselowski from behind. As far as lap times going into qualifying and the race, I'll be happy. I'll be somewhat confident. Whoa. Newman's leaving the bottom open. We're gonna stick our nose under there. Just constant turning. Ooh, not 3 seconds, third place in time. Got a 16.055. Oh, we go wide, and now we're going to leave the bottom open for Kozlowski. And you know he's not lifting. If he's not lifting, nor will I. What? I said I wasn't lifting. Alright, now we gotta go to the backup car. One of many backup cars I think we're gonna have this video. The Nascar guy. Anyone else I missed? I'm sure I missed someone, but... How are you guys doing? Are you excited for Daytona tonight and tomorrow? Whoa. Okay, gotta be more cautious coming out of the pits. Hits and run. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is the account of one of our Nakos commentators. This is nice. I've gotten a couple bumps from the AI in the back, but even though I start sliding, I'm still able to save it without spinning out or losing too much speed. Hopefully, that's a reoccurring theme. Because unlike a lot of other tracks in this game, the moment you get bumped from an AI in behind, you're just going right around no matter... Unless you got the grip turned way up. There we go. I was gonna say my lap time was starting to drop down a lot more. Oh. Oh my goodness! Big wreck coming out of the pits right there. I think I just sent Suarez on his side. Wouldn't be the first time he's been on his side at this track. I need to check that replay. Take that, Denny. Alright, let's take a look at that little chain of wrecks we had right there. Oh yeah. Suarez was on his side. I bumped him into Kozlowski. Kozlowski didn't lift. And he goes hard into the outside wall. Up on two wheels momentarily. And there was a wreck before that coming out of the pits. Involving... I saw Almirola, Newman. I think one other car. Was that Kozlowski? Was he involved in that as well? Like how Kozlowski's been involved in like every wreck so far. Yes, that was him that caused it. Kind of. Turns Almirola head on into the pit wall before they even get out onto the track. Collects Newman. Cool Man Gaming, NASCAR Diecast. Who else is chatting? Man, over 50 watchers already. Try to scroll up through my phone, see if I missed anyone. Hager Taylor, 2007. Where you can run CTS physics. It's just the download link. There should be, in the Splash and Go site, an option to download this mod with CTS physics. Just... voila! I got the link to Splash and Go down in the description. Goodyear Racing Network, that NR2003 guy. Thanks for tuning in. Rail fan of Mike's Gaming. Yeah, are you guys looking up that Suarez crash now, I'm assuming, since I said that? Jed Bruce. Alright, after we just turned Denny, let's see if we can crank out any faster of a lap time before we get into qualifying. I haven't said it yet, but I did a 100% length race. This is going to be 200 laps. Which sounds like a lot, but these laps are being cranked away in 15 seconds. It's almost 4 laps a minute. So 4 laps a minute, 200 laps divided by 4 laps a minute. That's 40, right? Race should be done in 40 minutes if we stay green. No, 50. God, I'm stupid. I made that math way too difficult. I've told you guys I can't think and drive at the same time. At least when it comes to sim racing. Thought for sure that would have been my fastest lap right there. Just the Kia's not giving up the inside. Oh, that's gonna slow me down. Now I'm trying to push it too hard. I'm trying to best my already best lap time. Oh no! That's a hard hit. Oh, let's face it, I kind of did that second part of the wreck on purpose. Stop Mania, the Pika player. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet. By the way, Cody H Gaming merch available in the Teespring banner down below the stream / video. Depends on when you're watching. KDMO5, how are you doing?
Limit 45. Keep it under 5,000 seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oops. Just trying to be nice and cautious coming out of the pits. Give the cars on track enough room. Gave them too much room and nailed that wall on the right side. Alright, so for whatever reason we blow third gear, we can always switch to fourth. But I want to stay in third, because we're never hitting the rev limiter, because we're already braking by the time we're getting to the high point of the RPMs. And if we're in the lower gear, we're going to have quicker acceleration out of the turns, obviously. Whoa, Denny. Oh no, was that Denny or was that Dibby? Denny or Dibby? Everyone's favorite game show. I think it was Dibby. Muscling his way past me. Pun very much intended. Now I got someone else. Yeah, once you give up the bottom, you're just... It's like a freight train that goes underneath you until there's a gap where you can get back in line. Oops. Oops. There goes Clint. Whoa! Did you see that? I just went roof first into the wall. This should be a good angle of that. Jeez, Clint's revenge. I get tight coming out of 4. Right there, hit the wall. Boyer gets hit, and then when he comes back up the track, it looks like as he's trying to get back in line, he gets hooked by Menard. Boom. Alright, and on that note, I was debating doing this. I'm just going to turn the difficulty down 2 notches. I was testing between 98 and 100 before the stream started. I'm going to do 98. And on that note, let's qualify. Because this 200 laps is going to be long, and I want to get this over with. Jeez. That was a massive wreck for the number 42. Alright, gotta be careful with the cold tires. Don't want to spin out on our qualifying lap. Oh, that wasn't a good. I think I braked too early. Didn't get a good line. Decent exit. Oh shoot, I was staring up at the times. Oh yep, it's gonna be my first one. I completely messed up the second one. Yikes, 15th. Ooh. Out of like 29 cars total. Yep. Kurt Busch in last. Alright, since there's only 28 cars that are allowed on the track, there's going to be some Cup Series regulars that aren't going to be in the field, so let's go ahead and take a look at all the total entries. Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski, Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Ryan Newman, Chase Elliott, Landon Castle. This is the Daytona 500 car set, by the way, as you'll see with Jamie McMurray. Almirola, Hamlin, Blaney, Dillon, Boyer, Ross Chastain, Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Busch, Truex, Eric Jones, Paul Menard, Joey Logano, William Byron, Michael McDowell, Chris Buescher, Jamie McMurray, Daniel Suarez, Ryan Preece, Jimmy Johnson, Alex Bowman, Matt DiBenedetto. Alright, shall we? Just get this right over with. 200 laps at the Madhouse. Bowman Gray Stadium. Let's do this. Got an itchy ear. There we go. Alright. Good luck, me. I might actually just turn this roll bar thing off in the mirror just so I can see the people behind me easier. Alright, at least we're starting on the inside line. That's one positive. I've never really raced at this track in this game, so I don't know how it's going to be during cautions or the pacing. I turned full pace lap on. I'm assuming that's what you have to do with all short tracks. Oh. We're going to redo that. We are going to redo that. Mr. Heart Grenade, I saw scroll by quickly. Thanks for tuning in. Man, look at those stands. They are packed. 17,000 strong or whatever this place holds. Alright, let's not rear end Eric Jones this time. Alright. Gotta listen for it. There it is. Alright, don't want to give up our spot on this inside. Let's see if we can survive even one lap. Oh. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. I'm trying to take a nice shortcut line through the bottom of the turn, but I'm trying not to get too low onto the grass. Trying to run onto that curb as close to the grass as I possibly can. Oh. I was going to say we don't want to let Bowman get in. Oh, shoot. Got a bumper for McDowell. Shoot, we are not good on the corner exit right now. We're good in the entry. Just need to be better in the middle of the turn so I can... Shoot, keep spinning the tires. Can't get good acceleration because we're just doing a burnout the whole time coming out of the turns. There we go. Alright, we're already 5 laps in. Whoa. It's got a shot from the 34. Looks like we're clear. Harvick. Shoot. We just took that too wide. Oh, no. Can we get a good run? Get back. Oh, we just got back below him. So we do not want to, especially at this point in the race, early on. If we go up that inside, we're going to get freight trained by probably 20 cars. Or at least 10. Meanwhile, we've moved our way into the top 10. Oh man, another shot for McDowell. He's just wearing out my rear bumper. Oh, and there it is. Well, it was already known that I didn't like McDowell. Are people seriously pitting? No. Wait, why did Truex and Keselowski get in front? Oh no. What are you doing, Priest? Uh-oh. I thought we were maybe going to have some yellow flag issues. Well, they got to get past the pace car. Oh my goodness, I knew we were going to have issues under yellow. I'll try to direct the 21. There we go. Alright, there goes the 15. There they go. Come on, Priest. Priest just has to pass the pace car. There we go. Now we're back on the lead lap. Alright, so thanks, McDowell, by the way. What do my tires look like after that spin? Not bad. Oops. Thanks for the brake check, Priest. Alright, so let's take a look at what brought out the caution and sent us back to last place after we started decently. McDowell was just wearing out my rear bumper the whole time, and he finally spun me. McDowell finally spun me. School, Jared Caswell. Who else haven't I gotten yet? There it is. Nope. There it was. That was kind of my fault. At least no one really hit me. Just didn't really get any damage. And I stayed on the lead lap. So I think Truex was leading. Yeah. Alright, so once the lapped cars actually got past the pace car, the fields actually lined up under caution better than I thought they'd be. God darn it, stop checking up in the turn so much. Priest's bumpers, just rear bumpers worn out. So, you know, what does mine look like? Actually, mine isn't too bad. Oh my god, a super chat! I gotta pause and see who this is from. Kingster Cole with $10. Thank you so much, Kingster. A regular. And obviously one of my Patreons. Or patrons, I should say. And yes, Kingster, I know I owe you a couple of live streams. I've just been very busy with this dirt race stuff. I will probably be able to do them early next week. It looks like, according to my calendar, I got nothing next week aside from Slinger on Tuesday. I'm free the rest of the week. Thank you so much again, Kingster. I truly appreciate it.
Clear. Outside.
Alright, let's finally get past Priest. That was taking longer than I wanted it to. And I turned double file restarts off, by the way, because this is when double file restarts just had all the lapped cars on the inside. I didn't want to do that. Speaking of lapped cars, here come the leaders. So we need to start passing some cars to give ourselves a cushion between right now and getting lapped. Shoot. That's not a good start. You know what? We're restarting this. We're super early into the race. And after that BS with McDowell, that wasn't sitting right with me. We'll be back up to 20 laps in like 5 minutes. It's our first redo. I wasn't going a lap down 20 laps in. And I'm checking up to make sure I don't mess up my car on Eric Jones's rear bumper before the race has even started.
Get ready now. Going green. Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Alright, 1 lap complete. Oh, do I dare try to go 3 wide on the inside of Eric Jones? No. Definitely not. I just gotta be more careful with giving up the bottom, then we won't get turned by McDowell this time. Although right when I say that, I have a terrible corner exit and almost give up the bottom. Got a shot for McDowell there. Got such an advantage starting in the inside line. So we've already moved up 4 spots from our starting position. Great, now I got McDowell on my bumper again. Oh! Kingster Cole with another $5 super chat. How's the dirt racing going? Your footage is immaculate. I truly appreciate that compliment. That means a lot to me. It is going awesome. I love it. I've been to like 7 different tracks so far in the Wisconsin, Illinois area. Filmed like 4 or 5 different series. It's been going awesome. I appreciate you saying that, and thank you so much again for the super chat. Back to the madhouse. Oops. Oh. I broke my focus. McDowell caught me a little bit. Just need a few decent laps to build a little cushion on him. I know that's how it is with a lot of, or just racing in general. I know this is gonna be kind of stupid to say, but at this track in particular, you're just constantly just worrying, alright, where is the guy that's behind me? McDowell's gonna turn me again. Yeah, if you're not driving, like, on the grass, like, that's basically an invitation for them to try to stick their nose underneath you. Shoot. Don't lock up the brakes. Shoot. Shoot. And yeah, speaking of the dirt racing footage, I just posted a feature race I filmed from 2 days ago on July 3rd at Dodge County Fairgrounds, the IRA 410 Wing Sprint. The Harry Neitzel Tribute Race. Shoot. Alright, that's revenge for the last race. Much rather have Jamie Mack in my rearview mirror than Michael McDowell. I said at the intro of this video, the only thing I know about this track is that it's a super short track, tempers flare, and there's lots of beating and banging. We've already seen that so far. I can't really say tempers yet, but maybe virtual tempers. Alright, now I gotta catch back up to Blaney after that little mishap. Shoot. It's gonna be not long before the cars in front of us are starting to catch lap traffic. Alright, so we're 20 laps in, 10% complete. Would be even more if we didn't have to restart. McDowell wasn't a doo-doo head. Oh, they're too wide in front of us. So right now we're battling with Jamie Mack for a top 10. So we're 10th right now. He's 11th. It looks like the cars in front of us are starting to catch lap traffic because they're chucking up a bit. Shoot. Shoot, went a little wide right there. Shoot. Don't lock up the brakes. Yeah, Ty Dillon's a lap down. That's right, you two. Just keep going side by side. Let me and Jamie Mack catch you guys. I'm glad I turned it down, the difficulty 2 notches. I think 100 would have been too difficult for my talent levels, or lack thereof. Shoot. I wonder if the AI are programmed to need to pit at all. So I might need tires at some point. If I don't lock up the tires or spin, I should be fine. When I have a chance, I'll hit the F3 menu to see how I am for fuel. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need fuel though. So we will need to do at least one pit stop. Whether it's under green or under yellow. Alright, passing Brad Kozlowski for position. Up into 9th place. Hey, Brad Kozlowski, why are you braking? I thought you're not lifting. Oh, don't do it, Jamie. Don't do it, Jamie. I think DeBenedetto and Ty Dillon and Austin Dillon are lap down, but Blaney is for 8th, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa! Oh man, that thing just broke loose in the middle of 4. And I got a Penske grill all over my rear bumper. Shoot. That was bad. Oh. Alright, I'll take not spinning as a victory right there. Did you just see what happened? I got hooked by DeBenedetto because I got forced 3 wide by Kozlowski. I was just doing my best to try to clear the 95. Wasn't quite clear. Got a little hook. Still getting hooked. Go into the wall right here. Come back, it looked like I was going to spin, but I door slammed Kozlowski in just the right way that kind of straightened my car out. Whew. Take a minute to gather myself. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I need to stop pausing so much because then I like get out of the concentration that I'm in, and then I'm really slow when I unpause. Alright, stay behind Harvick for now. Just stay in the train for now unless he gives up the inside. Just don't give up any more spots. Oh, he's giving up the inside. Oh, now he dives back down. In the middle of the turn. Holy crap. Loose. I think I hit the curb there too. That doesn't help. So I think Blaney's for position. Oh, another one. Kingster Cole 3 wide at Bowman Gray worked, kind of. Well, Kozlowski's in front of me, but I'm still technically in the same position, so it kind of all worked out. Actually, no, I think I've lost 2 spots, so... yeah, I didn't spin, though. So like I said, it was kind of a victory. Alright. All these super chats. I think you're conspiring to try to get me to wreck. Trying to break my focus. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Thanks again, Kingster Cole. I appreciate it. Joking, obviously, when I say that. I just need to try to get past Blaney. Not lose any ground to McMurray. Blaney is 10th. Shoot. Sorry, I'm so silent right now. I'm just doing my best effort to run fast laps, which includes concentrating. Whew. That was close. I was not expecting Eric Jones and Ty Dillon to check up that much. No, not Eric Jones. Blaney. Shoot, I'm going 3 wide again. Don't do it, Jamie. He bumped me. Kept the inside, but he bumped me. Need to get better at apexing the turn. Having a powerful corner exit like those last two turns. Oh. No, I'm not. You lie to me, spotter. Oh, Jamie! Oh! We're able to keep going! After Jamie just flat out dumped me, we're able to keep going. And we hang on to our same position. I can't believe you done this, Jamie. I thought we were friends. I want to caution anytime past like the lap 70 mark because I want to really want to pit under caution and not have to pit under green. Oh, look who's back. I'm just gonna give him this spot. I'm not even gonna make him worth my time right now. He's not worth my time. Or is he? Shoot. I'm not adjusting for the tire wear. My turning and braking zones. Or I'm just choking. Shoot. Don't do it, Byron. Kingster Cole, another $2. Top 10 anime betrayals, Jamie McMurray. Number 1. Jamie. Still can't believe you did that. Now Byron. Just trying to show that he's a man after Kozlowski dumped him. Powering his way through. Alright, gotta focus. I'm losing too many spots right now. I've lost 2 now in like the last 10 laps. And I'm losing ground to Newman. You know it's bad when Newman's catching you. That'd be really interesting if we had to do green flag pit stops. That's not gonna be good. Alright, we definitely lost our spot on the lead lap after that one. Alright, it took a third of the race for us to majorly choke, but it finally happened. Oh, yikes. That was bad. Obviously, we're staying out. Obvs, we're staying out. Getting our lap back, not only that. Oh. Just missed out on the lead to Logano. Well, we were the cause of the caution, but because we're the only one not pitting right now, we're back up to second. Meanwhile, we're already quickly approaching the halfway point. Alright, I guess I'm behind Newman. Alright, this is interesting. So a lot of cars are a lap down now. But we're on old tires. Everyone else has fresh tires. And we currently don't have enough fuel to make the end of the race. We should be set for tires for the rest of the race, but yeah, we definitely don't have enough fuel. So we're banking on another caution like in 20 laps or so. I'm gonna get steamrolled though by everyone behind me since I'm on older tires. Unless I can somehow pull a miracle and just hang on to this inside line. Oh man! That was almost our caution right there. Kurt Busch just came booking out of the pits and hit Logano. Major contact, but they all keep it straight. Alright, so Logano is the leader. He's the one we're chasing right now. Just hoping for enough laps to go by. Oh no! Yes, we are. Oh my god. Staying out.
We'll give you just a splash of fuel.
If there's enough cautions, we won't even need to pit. Alright, so what happened? Someone came out of the pits right there and just completely door slammed us. And that is what brought out this caution. And luckily I was able to spin right before the start-finish line, so I just threw it in reverse and reversed across the start-finish line. Didn't lose too many spots. Only lost like 3 or 4 spots. Yeah, someone comes out of the pits here, I think. Yep. The 15 of Chastain just right in front of me. If I was thinking quicker, I could have put it into reverse even quicker, but didn't lose too many spots. Ross Chastain. Can't believe he's done this. Alright, so we're 6th right now. Some interesting strategy going on right now. Just the pitting and just mixed with how short this track is. Alright, we are one of 14 cars on the lead lap. So like I said, if a couple more cautions come out, we will be set for fuel. Because going around doing these pace laps, we're not burning fuel nearly as quickly. So right now the laps to go number is counting down quicker than the projected laps. Oh, we got a couple cars going into the pits, which means they're going to be coming out of the pits at some point. Which means we got to watch out for another Chastain type situation. Alright, so we're banking on another caution or two. We're going to try to make this without stopping, which means we're going to need another caution or two. Ross Chastain almost did it again. And he's going back into the pits. I think he's doing that glitch where he's... That's actually maybe a good thing, because that means he might cause a caution that hopefully doesn't involve me. Just gotta be careful on that pit exit, watching out for him. Shoot. I mean, I think for this race, realistically, I'm trying for a top 10. Don't do it, McDowell. Michael frickin' McDowell, ladies and gentlemen. Just forcing his way through. Still waiting for Ross Chastain to cause another caution. They're coming out of the pits. It'll happen, it's just a matter of when. Almirola, who I wasn't giving up the inside for, is now trying to make around the outside. Whoa. How the heck did we not spin right there? Well, you can definitely tell who's on fresher tires and who's on older tires right now. Oh my goodness, another super chat! Gangster Cole, $5 if you wreck McDowell. If I get up there cleanly and can do it without wrecking myself, I will definitely take that bet. Thank you so much for the super chat, Kingster. Man, we are probably making Truex angry right now. There goes Truex! How is that not a caution? He got wrecked. We just need to hang on for a little bit longer before the AI tire wear starts to take effect and they won't have as much as an advantage. And side by side with Almirola. Oh, nope. I thought Keselowski was the leader, that's why I did that. I thought Keselowski was leading, that's why I wrecked him. What are you doing, Kurt Busch? Well, we officially lost our spot in the lead lap. Just a few laps shy of the halfway mark. Well, it was only a matter of time. Why am I doing this to myself? It's the perfect chat. Oh, what's up, drive-through? Oh, it was pretty entertaining for the first half, but now I'm guessing now that I'm a lap down, it's probably going to be pretty frustrating for the latter half. Here comes McDowell. Or not McDowell, friggin' Ross Chastain just dive-bombing back onto the track like he's been doing. That was the cause of our initial spin that caused us to go. Him spinning us was the beginning of my downfall. And there he goes back into the pits. So we are like going to be like right there as far as if we're going to be good for fuel or not. Alright, so no longer am I going to be getting a top 10. I'm going to be fighting for a top 15 or a top 20. Halfway point. Yeah, the AI aren't going to need to pit again. Alright, well that's karma. That's karma. I dumped him earlier. That's fair. We were doing decent until we got dumped a bunch of times. Alright, so we're definitely gonna make it for fuel now. Oh, I think I get in front of the 20. The madhouse. Who's all on the lead lap still? Currently still got 13 cars on the lead lap. Joey Logano is leading. Clint Boyer second. Austin Dillon third. Denny Hamlin fourth. Brad Keselowski fifth. Truex was doing decent, but then he got taken out at that one point. Oh. And back to where it all began. Accidentally tearing up Priest's rear bumper. So we're definitely gonna make it for fuel now. So how well can we survive these last 90-something laps with minimally damaging my car?
Get ready now. Going green. Green, green, green.
Let's try to go 5 laps without a wreck this time. Uh-oh. But I got Stenhouse behind me, so that hope probably isn't going to go too well. "90 laps to go." Hey, I think we've actually gone 5 laps without a caution. Those first few stretches were really good, but then once the cautions started, you know what they say, cautions breed cautions. Get out of here, Stenhouse. Stenhouse is going to be the cause of the next caution. I'm calling it. Priest and Busher are actually for position. So at least I'm still racing for something. Oh. Tried biting off a little more than I could chew right there. Lost a lot of ground doing so. Still waiting for Chastain to surprise dive bomb out of the pits one of these times, like right there. Like literally right there. And almost just took us out again. Jeez, I called that. Alright, so I think we're past the point of the AI having a tire advantage on me. I think theirs are worn down enough to the point where they're kind of more... They've plateaued off to an equal or a similar wear to what mine are. Jeez. Don't do it, Ricky. Oops. Gotta catch Busher. That's the next car for position. I think. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, so I think thanks to Ricky, our hopes of catching Busher are dead at the moment. Unless we can crank out like 20 really clean, really fast laps right in a row right here. Well, at least I got the last laugh with Ricky. I was able to put him in the wall without taking myself out at all. Better than Danica could have done. Oh, there's little Ross Chastain flying out from the pits and going right back in. Oh my goodness! Dalton Courtney with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Dalton. A new name in the super chat world. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully that didn't throw off my focus. Now I'm gonna crash as when I unpause. All right, 3, 2, 1. Braked way too early, but I'd rather do that than wreck. Alright. Since we've got like 67 laps to go and are 133 in, for all you math whizzes out there, that means we're about 2/3 complete with this race. In 16 laps or so, we'll be 75% complete. 150 down, 50 to go. This is past the point of being fun. I just want this to be done with now. It's still fun, still entertaining. It's just starting to get tiring and mentally straining. I mean, I'm sitting at a freaking computer. Some sim racing stuff in a game. I can't imagine how actual racers mentally do these long races. Especially the dirt track stuff I've been doing. Uh-oh, I have a feeling that's going to bite me. Yep. Austin, no. Okay. Well, can we finish last? No, Ross Chastain is last, 40 laps down. Yeah, it all started, I accidentally hooked Eric Jones. Was it Eric Jones or was it Blaney? Or was it Menard? It was Blaney. I just remember a yellow car. Accidentally hooked him right there. When I saw he went out of my frame, but I saw he kept it straightened out, I was like, oh, he's gonna come sliding back up the track and hit me, and that's exactly what happened. Almost took out Newman. I tried to gas it just to spin it around really quick. Alright, this is becoming a poop show real quick. Let's just get these last 50 laps over with. What do my tires look like? Not great, but they'll last the rest of the way. What's up, Pantalica? Alan Nadu, Blaze Driggers. Sorry if there's been other people that have chatted that I haven't given a shout out to in the last 140 laps. Unlike when we're doing pace lap stuff like this. Especially at a track this short that involves so much focus, I can't be looking over the chat. Oh. Uh-oh. What's that all about? What is that all about? What is going on? The track is broken. Oh, I think Chastain had to go into the pits again. And they're not sorted out. Alright, that's interesting. It's like an impromptu double file restart. Just because the AI are screwing up.
Get ready now. Going green. Green, green, green. Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Don't do it, Truex. I was trying to survive these last laps. That's not good.
Clear inside. Inside.
Looped it around without a caution.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Still there. Clear.
Alright, less than 50 to go. Yeah, this tire wear is becoming an issue. This thing is not turning
Clear.
nearly as well as it used to.
Clear inside. Clear.
So out of 29 entries, we are 24th. Sounds about right.
Inside. Clear inside.
Now Chris Buescher
Car inside.
with his nose sticking his nose underneath me. Alright, DiBenedetto and Ty Dillon are the only other cars on the same lap as me. So those are basically the only cars I gotta be worried about.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Oops, went in way too wide that time. Gave up the bottom for Dillon, and it's off from there.
Clear inside. Clear outside. Car outside.
I'll be damned if I let Austin Dillon pass me under green.
Clear outside. Clear outside.
Alright, only got 40 laps to go. Chastain's back out on the track. For how long? For that long. Suarez is all over my bumper. I can't even turn.
Race back to the line.
That hurt.
Here comes the leader. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the waiting line. Stay behind the well.
Do I still have all 4 tires? Yes.
Last
Of course I do. I got T-boned.
Stay behind the well car.
Okay. Let's see what happened there. Man, this thing is barely gonna make it back to the pits after the race is done. Tigeri Yo. Hopefully I pronounced it somewhat correctly. Thomas Cooper. Ronnie Beck. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, what happened there? Yeah, friggin' just Suarez. It's all over me. Okay, I kind of turned myself there. Was hoping he would straighten me out, but then nope, I looped it. I was not expecting the car to spin back this way when I started looping it, and then I think that ruined Jimmy Johnson's day. He's smoking. And that's what brought out this caution. Now Jimmy Johnson's out. So we'll go back to 24th. Gonna have like 30 or so laps to go on the restart. I just want this to be done. Just put me out of my misery. Thanks to everyone who's still watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this madhouse of a video so far. If you guys could please hit the like button. If you haven't yet, I would really appreciate it. More likes a video gets, more chance I have of getting put on someone else's suggested videos and thus gaining new fans, so every like helps. Let's try to crack my back here for a sec. Oh, yeah, I kind of got it. If you turn the volume up really loud, you can probably hear that.
We're going green next time by.
By the way, if you haven't seen Slap Shoes' video that he posted like a week or so ago, the whole reason why I'm doing this video in the first place, go watch it now. His link is in the description. And it's one of his last few videos, so it should be easy to find once you get to his channel. Kingster Cole with another $2 super chat. Holy kittens. Asking BBO after, of course. Of course. I don't know how effective a BBO is going to be at track this short, but we will try. If not, we'll go to Talladega 70s, 80s. Because that never disappoints. Oh! Big wreck on the start. Big pile up on the start. Denny Hamlin and a bunch of others just got taken out. Big stack up. What happened there? More pace laps. I don't care though, I want to see that replay of that wreck. Holy. Oh, look who caused it. Of course. Who else but Stenhouse? Watch this. Oh no, it wasn't Stenhouse. It was... Oh, Chastain. What are you doing, bud? Watch this. Boop. Oh, and that's why he's 52 laps down. Oh, I just got rear-ended by... I just got rear-ended. Where is Jamie, by the way? He is 15th right now, sitting top 15. It's like in the middle of the pack with the cars a lap down. As of right now, there are only 7 cars on the lead lap. Logano, Boyer, Hamlin, Kozlowski, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, and Byron are basically the last of the cars that have a chance to win the inaugural NASCAR Monster Energy Madhouse Shootout. There, I just made up that name on the spot. Or the Monster Energy NASCAR Madhouse Shootout. The Madhouse Sprint. Gonna have like 25 laps to go on this next restart. Hopefully Chastain doesn't cause another another pile up. So close to 50 likes, guys. Can we get there? I will give you $3 if you let Truex buy. Well, I don't know where Truex went, but I will let him buy when I see him. Thank you so much, Pantalica. Jeez. The super chats are just flowing like water right now. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. I know it just keeps sounding redundant when I keep saying thank you and thank you and thank you over again, but I don't want it to come off that I'm not super grateful for each and every one of those. Speak of the devil, I'll give you 10 if you take Truex out. It's hilarious. To be fair, Pantalica, he is the higher bidder. Well, before any one of you places another higher bid, we maybe gotta see where Truex is. I don't even know where Truex is. Where is he? He's retired! Him rear-ending me must have damaged his car to where he's out. I did not do that. He completely rear-ended me under caution. That's one of the few crashes in this video that wasn't my fault. Truex took himself out by rear-ending me under caution. I'm sorry, Pantalica. Another super chat. I gotta pause after the turn. Hold on, hold on, hold on. $12 to take him out. Jeez. Oh my goodness, I love you guys so much. Pantalica with 401 says I'll give you 11. Kingster Cole with 402 says 12 to take him out. He already took himself out, guys. I'm sorry to let you know. Jeez. What a crazy race. There's the second super chat notification. What a crazy race. And we still got like 20-some laps to go. So like I said, I appreciate the super chat so much. But save your money. He's out. He took himself out already. Thank you so much, Pantalica and Kingster Cole. You guys rock. Now let's see if we can just make it to the end without any more Cody H incidents. Oh, I know that might have been wishful thinking. We got the King of Crashes himself to our outside. Oh my god, Hamlin just driving right through me. And there goes Newman upside down. Who else but Newman? Oh, Newman on his lid. Oh, that's amazing. Newman on his lid at Bowman Gray. It all started because Hamlin just completely dumped me. Oh my goodness, my life is now complete. Alright, let's watch this from Hamlin's point of view. He just drives straight through me, no surprise. I do lock up the brakes and go wide, though, in his defense. Not that wide, though. Definitely wasn't room for a nose underneath there. So I just loop it around. I don't care who's coming. I don't care who's in the racing line that's gonna get taken out. I'm just trying to get looped around. I'm only thinking about myself at this point. So here comes Newman trying to get by. I hit him. I push him into Castle. He gets T-boned by Castle. And then just slowly pushed over. And he stays upside down. That's probably going to be the end of Newman's day. Who else but Newman? Out of all the cars that could have flipped in this entire video, out of all the cars that could have rolled over at Bowman Gray, it had to be Newman. That is hilarious. This This has been an awesome stream. Alright, so that's probably going to put us back up to 23rd. Who's still on the lead lap at this point, if anyone? Is anyone even on the lead lap? Even first is... This race has been such a wreck fest, not even the leader's on the lead lap right now. There's 6 cars. Austin Dillon is still the last car on the lead lap. Logano, Boyer, Hamlin, Kozlowski, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon. We're going to have about 20 laps to go on this next restart. Just trying to make it to the end at this point. Let's see who's all been taken. Who is all out of the race? Out. Newman, accident. No surprise there. Then Truex Jr., Jimmy Johnson. Ross Chastain isn't technically out, but he might as well be. He just comes in, races for half a lap, and then just goes right back into the pits. Oh, it's hilarious. Newman upside down at Bowman Gray. Alright, let's wreck more cars that are ahead of me so I can keep gaining more positions. McMurray, where's he at? He's up to 14th. Gained a spot. Probably had Newman in front of him right there. Alright, I just wanted to get this race over with. Gonna have like 20 laps to go. Alright, Kurt Busch is the only car that can really pass us at this point. He's 2 laps down. It's highly unlikely, but he can still pass us if we wreck like 2 times over. So if anyone in front of us wrecks, we can gain a spot, however many spots cars wreck. The only way we're going to lose any more spots is if Kurt Busch passes us if we lose 2 laps somehow. 2 laps to him. Just trying to make it to the end. And Chastain is going to come out of the pits one of these times and cause mayhem. Just everyone's on super old tires. Bunch of cars have engine damage, I'm sure. There goes Kurt Busch. Just letting him by. My tires are completely gone, I'm sure, by this point, so I just cannot take these turns at all. Austin Dillon, I can't believe you're doing this to me. Uh-oh. I did not even mean to do that. He was just there when I tried to turn. Will we see the checkered flag? Obviously not going to be on the lead lap, but just will we be able to see the checkered flag? Oh, should I take out Logano, who's in second place? Boyer. Both cars that have been the victim of a disgruntled rival taking them out in a chase race. Logano in 2015 and Boyer in 2012. Kingster Cole with another $2. Oh my goodness, Kingster. I want you to take McMurray out. I don't know. That's probably enough. If I see him, I'll try. But he's way up there, so I don't know how well it's going to work out. I'm sorry, Tropical. I've sold out. I'm just doing what the money tells me to do. Should I pull a Matt Kenseth in 2015 and take Logano out? Cleared by Logano, maybe? No! Kenseth takes him out. Logano into the wall, and the crowd roars. Caution comes out. I think I got that backwards a little bit, but you know the call I'm talking about. Infamous 2015 Fall Martinsville race. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Clear.
Looks like the reigning champ has us in the bag unless I take him out. Technically only got one car separating between him and second, but that's a long distance at a track like this. I mean, it's only one car separating them, but he's got almost a quarter of the track separating them.
Clear. Car inside. Clear. Car inside.
I gotta remember to do a backwards big one at the end of all this. Please don't, Eric Jones. I'm just trying to live. I just want to live and see the end of this race without getting spun again. Is there any car that's intact? Just all of them got the smushed up bumper. Actually, Bowman looked fairly clean when he passed me. Yeah, I'm just on such old tires, just from getting spun so many times. I just cannot take these turns at the same speed as the AI anymore. Alright, so out of 29 possible people, you got 23rd. Or we're gonna get 23rd. Hold on. Uh-oh. Banned from the drive-thru Discord. What happened there? Some sort of misunderstanding, I'm assuming. You're not the kind of person that drive-thru would ban. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, drive-thru. It was team orders. It was team orders, I swear. There's nothing I could have done. Oh, it's gonna end under caution. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, Logano was gonna win anyway, unless I just flat out wrecked him. Unless I just flat out wrecked Logano, he was gonna win, so.
The 17 car, stay behind the 1 car. All right, there's the checkered flag. Bring it on home and let's get the heck out of here. The race is over. Come on in.
Well, good news. McMurray still got a top 15. He didn't really lose any spots.
And the 17 car, stay behind the 1 car.
Sorry, I had to. Alright, let's see who all finished where.
17 car.
Standings. Official standings. Only 4 cars finishing on the lead lap. Logano, Boyer, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin. 4 cars officially retired from the race. Chastain 54 laps down. Whew. Long race. Tim Segar, Thomas Cooper. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button before we get heading out. Gonna do what Kingster Cole suggested. Do a quick backwards big one before we get heading out. We'll try this and then we'll go to Talladega 70s, 80s. Not going to get too much spectacular of a backwards wreck here. But yeah, we'll try Talladega 70s, 80s. That's what happens with a backwards big one at Bowman Gray. Not very spectacular, huh? Alright, now let's switch to Talladega 70s, 80s. And if we make the switch, we're also going to switch mods. This one has cup physics, the other one has CTS. With the cup physics, I want to go as fast as possible. I know there's a cup version of this mod that I'm using, I just don't have it in my game folder right now, so we're just using the 2018 mod for the backwards big one at Talladega. Yeah, as long as this stream felt, we're not even 2 hours in yet. I thought for sure we'd be at least 2 hours in by now. Got a good back crack earlier. Wonder if you guys can pick that up on the audio. Gonna use the same car. We're just gonna use Kyle Larson, Credit One Bank. It's a tasty scheme. Alright, Talladega. Got like 40 different Daytonas. All for reenactments, basically. The reason I have them installed. There we go. Alright. We're going to do a couple of wreck avoidance. No full pace lap. There we go. Couple going forward things where we're going to be going forwards at about 260 miles an hour. And the AI are basically guaranteed to cause a wreck in the first few laps. So we're going to do that a couple times, and then we'll go backwards. And then we'll call it a day. Thank you so much for all the super chatters. Once again, you guys are incredibly generous. Can't thank you enough. Man, look at these cars. It looks so weird with the short spoilers. These aren't spoilers. That looks like a piece of tape. Alright, so get ready. This is going to be intense. We'll do like 2 or 3 of these going forwards until the AI cause a wreck. Then we'll do the one backwards one. Already 200 miles an hour and steadily climbing. $230, $240, $250, $260. Oh, there they go. There's a car up on his side. There's another group of cars around. Now more cars head on. Uh-oh. Alright, we can get a bigger wreck than that. Right on cue. Who was that? One of the... Who is that? Is that... Oh, that's De Benedetto, I think. Yeah. It's a weird paint scheme. Jeez, massive wreck. Alright, let's do that. A couple more times. Pantaloons. Nice avoidance as I pile into it. I didn't pile into it, I hit the wall and that spun me out. In this version of Talladega, if you hit that wall coming out of turn 4, even if you just graze it, your back tires will hop up, and if you're going fast enough, you'll spin right to that inside wall. Like, just trying to think of who's hit that inside wall at Talladega. The couple references I was going to make were Daytona wrecks. I was going to say Randy LaJoy or Darrell Waltrip, but those were both Daytona. Excuse me. Let's see if we can make it past turns 3 and 4 this time. Or if we won't even make it that far. Uh-oh. 3 and 4 wide, going at 250 miles an hour. This isn't going to end well. Definitely not going to end well. Alright, I think there's going to be another wreck that's going to happen up there before we're done. Oh, here it's going to be in turn 1. Oh, nope.
We got trouble in turn 1. Past the 7 car. You alright? Looks like we lost that motor.
Alright, one more try. We can get a bigger one than that. If anyone just tuned in, we finished the race at Bowman Gray. Now we're just doing some random wrecking to close out the stream. I just want to have a huge wreck start at the front of this that we have to try to avoid. Then we'll do a backwards one, then we'll call it a night. It's not quite nighttime yet. It's getting there. It's evening now. This is my wreck avoidance practice track. Maybe one day I'll do a entire stream dedicated to just this. Oh, they almost wrecked up there. Near the front row. I wanted to start right at the front and take out like half the field. No more of these mid-pack wrecks. Like that. Uh-oh. Poor Bubba. He just can't catch a break, can he? You guys ready for a blowover? Keep going, keep going. I kind of landed it. No engine damage. That was impressive. Kind of like a Clint Boyer, Chad Chaffin right there. Except way more spectacular. Alright, did Suarez leave the track? Let's see the 19. Almost looked like he left the track. Ah, Suarez back when he was in the 19. Good times. Alright, he was definitely up on the wall. Did he clear it? Nope. Nope. Maybe? Nope. It's not a good Talladega race unless someone leaves the track. We're gonna keep doing this until someone leaves the track. We're 5 minutes away for this being a 2-hour stream anyway, so I'm just kind of doing random crashing, procrastinating until we get to that point anyway. Restrictor plates be gone. I know what you meant. I know what you meant in that one. Shoot, am I gonna catch him? I think so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do a couple more of these, and then the backwards one. No! We were already involved in a wreck, and it was just a little tiny one on the backstretch. Or in the back of the pack. Of course we do.
Clear pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they caught us speeding on pit road. You've got to go to the end of the longest line. Okay,
as I just died and I'm flipping. You got a black flag. Jeez. That was a bad wreck. Alright, that time we were involved in the crash. It was too close to the back, and we were still involved. Want a massive wreck, started up front, that takes out most of the field, and we gotta get through it. Only then can we do the backwards big one. Got already 4 wide up there. Oh, there we go. Austin Dillon upside down. Oh, we squeezed by him. He's gonna go flipping into the grass. There we go. That's kind of what I was thinking of. Alright, that was more impressive of a wreck. Wasn't quite the whole pack, but it's probably the biggest one we've had yet. Oh my goodness, what a hit from Byron. The 24 hit the 42. I was flipping one way, and then he hit me, and then he sent me flipping the other way. Boom! Massive wreck. Jeez. Alright, who all flipped in that one? I saw Austin Dillon. Who else? Who initially got... It was Blaney that initially got sent spinning off the bumper of Eric Jones. There goes Dillon. I would just avoid him. Oh, he actually didn't flip too much. He just flipped back onto his wheels when he hit the grass. That was a pretty realistic looking flip, to be honest. Alright, who else flipped? Someone that went into this banking. Looks like probably the 00 of Landon Castle, if I had to guess. Yep. Landon Castle with a wild ride. Jeez. Cheese and crackers. Alright. Just one more thing I want to try before we do the backwards big one. Austin Dillon. Tumbling. I want to try causing a massive pileup via a flow over. That's right, you heard me, a flow over. I want to get to the front of the pack, get to the backstretch, and You'll see. You'll see. Oh, you will see. Alright, out to the front. Boom. I don't know if that counts though, because I didn't take out too many cars. That was a hell of a wreck. Just gotta take a look, see what we took out. We sent Johnson flying through the air. But we didn't take out too many cars. I think there was a smaller wreck started once they got into the turn. Oh, jeez. Johnson got a massive hit from Eric Jones. Coming back up the banking. Not Eric Jones, McMurray. I just saw a yellow car with black. I thought that was Jones. Alright. I know I'm just delaying finishing the stream just because I want to keep wrecking, but I want to try that again. That was successful, but I just want a bigger pileup to happen. And then, backwards big one. Crowd surfing. Oh, we got sirens outside. Fire truck. Alright, let's try that same thing once more. That's pretty impressive. That looked like an accident in IndyCar. Yeah, that kind of like Dario Franchitti in 2007 at Michigan, kind of. Look at that, to the front and no black flag. Oh, they're wrecking back there already. Nope, they kept it together. There we go. That was a bigger one. We got someone else flipping a bunch too. Eric Jones. There we go. I will do a stream of just this at some point. There we go. Oh, perfect. Harvick coming back across the track, squeezing these guys is what caused the rest of the field to pile in. Perfect. Truex upside down, as is Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch flipping. Man. It's like half the SHR cars are upside down right now. Kurt Busch takes a big hit into the outside and sends someone else over, but can't see what that camera angle will switch right here. Oh, he sends who else but Newman upside down. And there goes Newman. Geez, hit by Blaney. Alright, I want to follow Eric Jones, and then we'll do the backwards big one and finally call this a day. There's Kyle Busch flying. Chase Elliott tumbles. Oh my goodness! I didn't even see that for Chase. Look at what happens to Chase right here. Sorry, my neighbor's moving something. So yeah, Chase goes launching up this banking, starts flipping, and then he comes down, and right where that wall starts, just goes nose first. Jesus. What a wreck. I love this modded version of Talladega. It's my favorite thing to do in this game. Just turn the temperature way down, turn restrictor plates off, turn the grip up a little bit. That's basically it. For anyone wanting to do this themselves. What a massive hit for Chase. Alright, since they're probably not going to last all the way, make it all the way around to this front stretch, we're just going to take them out on the back stretch. Alright, last thing before I finally call it a day. Wait for it.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Are they going to make it through turn 2? And we finally left the track. Took the final wreck for it to happen, but we left the track. I don't think I missed Chase. Or, not Chase, Kyle. I think Newman is the only car that made it really through.
You blew the engine.
Like, unscathed. We'll have to see. I might have gotten everyone in that one. So, Kyle Larson clear out of the track. Got Clint Boyer doing the backside board slide, some Tony Hawk move right there. Jeez. Alright, we are going to follow Kyle Busch. Go very slow with this to see what happens. Alright, I did. I was worried I was going to miss Kyle. Just got him. Look at the start of this. Every single car in like the front rows are taken out. Alright, let's see. Jamie down here. Is he going to get hit? Yeah, there's Newman. He looks like he's the only... I mean, Jamie gets damage right there. Didn't make it through unscathed. Newman got a little bit of damage. Chase is just demolished once again. Man, what a wreck. Kingster Cole with another $2. Jeez, Kingster, you are amazing. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thanks so much for the super chats. Thanks for helping keep me entertained this stream. You and Pantalica, as well as there's a couple other super chatters, and I can't remember now. I feel bad. Darn it. Well, you guys can see the live chat replay. You guys will be able to see. Alright, let's follow Chase for the final replay. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know any suggestions you might have for future videos you want to see me do. And thanks to my very generous Patreon supporters, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive-Thru, Goki, Pantalica, and last but not least, Kingster Cole. These videos wouldn't be possible without you guys. Thanks so much for your support. I think that's about it. Can't think of anything else to say. It's about time to just head out. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your night. I hope to catch you next time. See you guys. Bye.